The question I get asked the most, either in the YouTube comments or in the Instagram DMs, unfortunately isn't, "Hey Josh, how you doing today?"
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
But in all seriousness, guys, the question I get asked most frequently on my YouTube channels or in the Instagram DMs is, "Hey Josh, what sneakers do you think are the best investments right now?" And today we're going to be talking about that more in depth. Now, I know I've made several invest in these sneakers now types of videos, which I'll leave link down below if you want to go check that out. Some pretty good stuff, and those investments still stand true till this day. If it's not already hinted by the wallpaper, we're going to be talking about that soon. So make sure, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe down below if you're new. Let's get straight into this video. That sounded so weird. But anyway, guys, the sneaker that I wanted to talk to you about today might make you a very rich man in the next couple of years. And the best part about this one is that it's very logical. The sneaker that I'm going to be talking about in this video is going to be the origin story Air Jordan 1s. You might be thinking, hey man, maybe Chunky Dunkies, maybe Travis Scott Nike SB Dunks. Hear me out for a second, because by the end of this video, I will turn you into a believer. Now, Spider-Man has had a big couple of years. Into the Spiderverse movie, Infinity War and Endgame, which was pretty heartbreaking, honestly, and also the Far From Home movie, and especially the Spider-Man PS4 game, which was a pretty solid game, if I must say. And to add on to that, the sequel to the Spider-Man PS4 game has just been announced and confirmed to be launching alongside the long-awaited PlayStation 5. And the sequel to the Spider-Man PS4 game stars none other than Miles Morales, the web slinger that the origin story Jordan was made for. It's also releasing in December, which will definitely increase the demand during the holiday period. And if that wasn't enough, the Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse Sequel has just been announced and confirmed to see a release date on April of 2022. The first Spider-Verse film was already super popular and already did numbers, so I pretty much expect this to do the exact same. So enough with the backstory and why this is going to be such a profitable sneaker and the logic sort of behind it in my investor mind. Let's talk about the sneaker itself. Currently reselling for around $1,000. When I first had my eye on these, it was around the time that the Into the Spider-Verse sequel was announced, and they were going for around $600, which was pretty good, pretty solid. Days after the Into the Spider-Verse 2 was confirmed, they suddenly had a huge exponential growth, and less than 4 months later, to this day, the resale price is $1,000. And of course, I'm talking about Australian dollars. They also came in grade school sizing, but that's a little bit more volatile. Resale price on those has been unsteady since September of 2019, and whilst they are going up undoubtedly, this is probably one of the first times I'd say to stick with men's sizes in a Jordan 1 release. Base sizes seem to be most profitable, like always. Around size 7 is going for around 1,200 to 1,300 Australian dollars, whilst the average men's sizes are going for around $900 to $1,000. I really recommend going in early and investing in these sneakers quick, because I expect these to have two major increases in resale price. One being when the Spider-Man PS5 game comes out starring Miles Morales, and the other being in April of 2022 when the Into the Spider-Verse 2 movie comes out. And who knows, we might even get Miles Morales rocking some bread Air Jordan 1s, and we might get another bread-inspired Spider-Verse release, which will not only increase the demand for this movie, but make the original Spider-Verse origin story Air Jordan 1s much more exclusive and much more sought after. That basically wraps up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed and learned something new, and good luck with investing on these sneakers. I myself would personally bulk buy in these just to maximize your profit, and I'll pay around $8.90 for the average sizes. I feel like that's a really good price. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about this sneaker. And yeah, this basically answers all questions that I get on what sneakers to invest in at the moment. I personally see these as a really good investment, and I see these going for around $2,000 by the time Into the Spider-Verse 2 comes out. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.